Time for Treasures from the Heart, Part 3. This story is called The Treasures Within. You, my grandchildren, my little daughters and little sons, I'm going to tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was 3 children who liked to play. Kabira, who was the oldest, liked to jump. The next oldest, Mariam, liked to roll. Then there was baby Latif. He liked to crawl and put everything into his mouth and say, ooh, ooh. They lived with their mother and father in a little white house on top of a hill. They were very good and very sweet children, but whenever their mother asked them to get ready for dinner, or whenever their father asked them to get ready for bed, do you think they would listen? Do you think they would do what they were told? Oh no. Kabir would jump about like a bunny, and Mario would roll like a steamroller, and baby Latif would crawl around and put anything he could into his mouth and say, coo. Did that make their mother and father happy? Oh no. One day, Kabira said, what shall we play? I don't know, said Mariam. Coo, said baby Latif, putting a truck into his mouth. I know, said Kabira. Let's dig in the dirt. They all liked that idea. So she picked up baby Latif, and off they ran to their special pile of dirt. The children dove right into the earth and started shoveling it into their mouths. They tossed it into the air and dumped it on their heads. Then they rolled in the dirt and kicked it all around. Now, all this time, the dirt was secretly watching the children at play, but only Latif saw the dirt's big eyes looking at them. Coo, he said. Who are you talking to? Latif asked Mariam. He's talking to the dirt, laughed Kabira. Coo, said Latif, and he pointed the earthy brown to the earthy brown face. My love you, children, said the dirt in a gravelly voice. I'm very happy to see you playing with me. You're having lots of fun, aren't you? The children nodded their heads slowly. Well, then, said the dirt, let me tell you a secret. I'm just earth, but I have many valuable treasures hidden inside me, like gems and gold and silver. You're having fun playing with my outer layer of dirt. But it would be much better if you could find the precious riches deep inside. The children listened in silence as the earth continued. Your parents are just like me. They are fun to play with on the outside, and they have valuable riches inside too. Your life would be would be much happier if you could find those precious treasures. What treasures? Said Mariam. Do you mean mommy and daddy have gold and diamonds inside their tummies? No, no, laughed the dirt. Your parents have a different kind of treasure. They have the beautiful qualities of wisdom, patience, inner patience, contentment, and trust in God. If you look carefully, you will find those treasures. You will also find good conduct and quality of loving other lives as much as they love their own lives. I only have gems and gold and silver within me, said the earth, but within your parents are God's precious qualities. Those qualities can show you how to find freedom of your soul. So you should love your parents and have much, much more affection for them than you have for me. Children, within your parents are the precious treasures of God's grace. It is very important to try to find those treasures. How can we do that? Asked Kabira, who loved treasures. First of all, said the dirt, you should love your parents as much as they love you. You know, children, your mother carried you inside her own body for 10 lunar months. You were very happy there. When you came out into the world, she fed you with her milk and took very good care of you. So you must care for her in the same way that she cares for you. Don't hurt your mother. Instead, play with her lovingly, with lots of patience and compassion. Secondly, you should always pay attention to your parents when they speak to you. Listen carefully to their words of wisdom and advice. Then you can get those valuable treasures from your parents, and you can be very, very happy. The children could hardly wait to hunt for those treasures. Let's go tell mommy and daddy what the dirt said, exclaimed Kabira, jumping up and down. Okay, come on, Latif, said Mariam. She rolled over to the baby and scooped him up. Said Latif as he stuffed a handful of grass into his mouth. The dirt smiled as the children ran up the hill. Then it closed its rocky eyes and went to sleep. I love you, my grandchildren. Think about the story. I lovingly ask you to act as the earth instructed these children. So this is a story from Sheikh Muhammad Rahim Baha Muhyiddin. We will continue next time on Always Be Grateful. Have a wonderful day and a peaceful time.